In the realm of modern supersonic fighters, the United States, China, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, and Sweden have been at the forefront, renowned for their prowess in building cutting-edge aircraft. However, an unexpected entrant has joined this elite group, propelling itself into the spotlight with a groundbreaking revelation: South Korea. The revelation comes in the form of the KF-21 Boramae aircraft, translating from Korean as Yung Haw. What makes this unveiling even more astonishing is that South Korea had virtually no aviation history before the introduction of the KF-21. The country's previous aircraft, including the KT-1 Woongbi subsonic single-engine turboprop trainer and the T-50 two-seat supersonic combat trainer, paled in comparison to the technological marvel that is the KF-21. The KF-21 marks a turning point for South Korea as this fourth-generation plus multi-role fighter takes to the skies, announcing the nation's arrival as a formidable player in the global aerospace arena. With its sleek design and advanced capabilities, the KF-21 Boramae is not only a testament to South Korea's engineering prowess, but also a symbol of the nation's rapid ascent to the forefront of supersonic aviation innovation. KF-21 Boramae. The foundation of South Korea's pursuit of the KF-21 Boramae lies in a critical examination of its current Air Force composition. Despite numerical strength, several aircraft, including F-4 Phantom 2Os and F-5 Tiger IIs, remain relics of bygone eras like the Vietnam War. The evolving regional dynamics, particularly with North Korea's belligerence, accentuate the urgency for a modern indigenous fighter aircraft. South Korea's Air Force, with its mix of aging aircraft, faces limitations in meeting contemporary security challenges. While the F-16 stands out as a relatively modern asset, its numbers are insufficient. The need for a transformative leap led to the conception of the KF-21 in 2001, spearheaded by President Kim Dae-jung. Initiated as the KFX, later evolving into KFX and KF-21, the project signifies a national commitment to indigenous aircraft development. Korea Aerospace Industries (KAI) and the Defense Development Agency (ADD) jointly steer the program, with full-scale development commencing in December 2015. The contract outlined the construction of 6 flight prototypes and 2 ground test models, marking a significant milestone. The impetus behind the KF-21's creation is rooted in the geopolitical landscape, where North Korea's unpredictability necessitates a robust defense strategy. The project, conceived almost 2 decades ago, gained traction in 2015, affirming South Korea's determination to cultivate cutting-edge aerospace capabilities amid evolving regional threats. As of 2015, the KF-21's development has progressed significantly, attaining the highest degree of productivity. This is indicative of South Korea's aspiration to not merely catch up with technological advancements, but to lead in aerospace innovation. The aircraft's advanced features and design principles underscore its potential as a formidable asset in modern aerial warfare. The collaboration between KAI and ADD symbolizes South Korea's commitment to fostering domestic aerospace capabilities. The synergy between a leading aircraft manufacturer and the Defense Development Agency highlights the nation's dedication to self-reliance in crafting advanced fighter aircraft. The KF-21, with its evolving prototypes and ground test models, holds promise not only for South Korea's defense, but also as a potential export commodity. The pursuit of self-sufficiency in defense technology positions South Korea as a significant player in the global aerospace market, potentially reshaping the dynamics of military aviation. Beyond fortifying South Korea's defense capabilities, the KF-21 may exert influence on the regional balance of power. As neighboring countries observe South Korea's strides in aerospace innovation, the KF-21 could garner international interest, expanding the nation's influence beyond its borders. Fourth-generation fighter. South Korea's ambitious venture into creating the KF-21 Boramae is significantly backed by the United States, as evidenced by Lockheed Martin's transfer of over 20 technologies used in developing the F-35A fighter bomber. This collaboration underscores a strategic partnership, facilitating South Korea's endeavor to join the ranks of nations with indigenous, multi-role fighter capabilities. The KF-21's distinctive features draw comparisons to the F-22 Raptor, another Lockheed Martin creation. Although slightly smaller, the Korean fighter mirrors the F-22's twin-engine configuration, separated double keel, and internal weapon compartments. The transfer of certain technologies was limited by the U.S. government, necessitating South Korea's independent development of electronic warfare systems, AAR radar, and optoelectronic stations. September 2019 marked a significant milestone as the technical specifications of the KF-21 were finalized, paving the way for the commencement of construction on the head prototype. The public unveiling of this prototype on April 9, 2021, provided a glimpse into South Korea's aerospace aspirations. The program's total cost, estimated at 18.6 trillion won, reflects the magnitude of South Korea's investment in its military development, with a substantial portion directed to research and development. As of July 19, 2022, the KF-21 began rigorous tests over Sangwon Air Base, extending until 2028. Notably, these tests include the launch of domestically produced hypersonic missiles, showcasing South Korea's commitment to integrating cutting-edge technologies into its Air Force capabilities. While officially designated as a 4++ generation fighter, experts argue that the KF-21, owing to borrowed F-35 technologies, might possess capabilities akin to 5th-generation fighters. This classification emphasizes South Korea's pursuit of a fighter that not only meets contemporary standards, but also aligns with the capabilities of the most advanced aerial platforms. With a wingspan of 11.2 meters, length of 16.9 meters, and height of 4.7 meters, the KF-21 boasts a sleek, aerodynamic design. Weighing 25.4 tons at maximum takeoff, it employs twin American General Electric F414 engines, produced under license in South Korea. The choice of these engines indicates a focus on cruising and supersonic capabilities. The KF-21 features 5th-generation air intakes strategically placed on the sides of the cockpit. Utilizing an S-shaped channel and shielded compressor stages, the aircraft achieves a notable reduction in radar dispersion. Equipped with a sophisticated radar station and electronic warfare capabilities, the KF-21 is well-positioned to excel in modern aerial warfare scenarios. Designed for versatility, the KF-21 accommodates a range of armaments. For air-to-air combat, it can deploy guided missiles like Meteor, Iris-T, and AIM-120, showcasing its prowess in aerial engagement. Additionally, the fighter's capability to carry the Taurus KD missile, with a range exceeding 500 km, positions it as a formidable force against ground targets. Stealth and weaponry. Addressing concerns about the absence of internal weapon compartments in the KF-21, it is crucial to note that even established 5th-generation aircraft like the F-35 can carry missiles externally when necessary. The visibility of a fighter aircraft is a multifaceted consideration, and the KF-21's design decisions will likely undergo refinement through its developmental stages. Drawing a parallel with the Chinese J-20, another stealth aircraft, reveals that sub-fuselage fins are integrated into its airframe design, contributing to an increased effective dispersion area. The variety in design approaches among stealth aircraft illustrates that there is no one-size-fits-all solution, and different nations adopt distinct strategies based on their specific requirements. The July 19, 2022 prototype launch of the KF-21 is a testament to the iterative nature of aircraft development. Prototypes serve as testing grounds for various design elements, with successful solutions advancing to pre-production models. It is plausible that internal compartments for weapons could be introduced in subsequent generations of the KF-21, leveraging lessons learned from the testing phase. Understanding the KF-21's phase development is crucial. The 3 planned generations, comprising Block 1 for air superiority, Block 2 as a multi-role version, and Block 3, with limited information available, indicate a strategic approach to evolving the aircraft's capabilities over time. The absence of internal compartments in the initial production models does not rule out their incorporation in subsequent generations. Aircraft assembly shop photos suggest ample space within the airframe, fostering the possibility of introducing internal compartments for weapons. The adaptability and flexibility inherent in modern aerospace design allow for iterative improvements, ensuring that the KF-21 can evolve to meet emerging challenges and operational requirements. South Korea's collaboration with Lockheed Martin and the transfer of technologies from the F-35 program underscore the country's commitment to leveraging international expertise. This collaborative approach not only accelerates technological advancements, but also positions South Korea as a key player in the global landscape of aerospace innovation. The strategic decision regarding external or internal weapon deployment involves a careful balance between stealth, mission requirements, and technological capabilities. The KF-21, as part of its developmental journey, will likely refine its approach based on a holistic evaluation of these factors to ensure optimal performance in diverse operational scenarios. As South Korea navigates the path to stealth supremacy, the KF-21 represents a pioneering effort. The iterative development approach, coupled with technological collaborations and a phased generational rollout, positions the aircraft as a dynamic asset in the evolving landscape of modern air warfare. A generational conundrum. The KF-21's design, while lacking super maneuverability akin to the F-35 or J-31, doesn't necessarily place it in the same category as traditional fourth-generation fighters. The absence of this feature aligns with its strategic focus, acknowledging that certain capabilities can be sacrificed for optimized performance in other areas. With a pronounced multi-role capability, the KF-21 establishes itself as a formidable asset. The aircraft's adaptability to diverse mission requirements positions it as a modern, versatile fighter reminiscent of fifth-generation designs like the F-35, making it challenging to categorize within a specific generational framework. Equipped with a far radar and advanced sensor technologies, the KF-21 showcases a commitment to evolving aerial warfare capabilities. The incorporation of stealth technologies further blurs the generational lines, challenging conventional distinctions and reinforcing the need for a more nuanced evaluation. Achieving supersonic speed without afterburner underscores the KF-21's advanced propulsion capabilities. While not a universal trait among fifth-generation fighters, this feature aligns with the aircraft's commitment to performance excellence, adding to the complexity of generational categorization. The presence of stealth technologies on the KF-21 introduces a paradigm shift. While internal weapon bays might be absent, the aircraft's commitment to reducing its radar cross-section challenges the notion that stealth is an exclusive, fifth-generation characteristic, signaling a potential evolution in design philosophy. The KF-21's categorization exposes the ambiguity in defining generational criteria. Traditional markers, such as super maneuverability and internal weapon bays, are juxtaposed against advancements like stealth capabilities and supersonic speed without afterburner. This highlights the need for a more comprehensive and adaptable set of criteria. In comparing the KF-21 to both 5th and 4++ generation fighters, a complex interplay of superiorities and shortcomings emerges. The aircraft's ability to surpass some 5th-generation features while falling short in others emphasizes the dynamic nature of modern aircraft design and the intricate trade-offs made to optimize performance. The KF-21's integration of stealth technologies underscores a broader evolution in stealth design. While internal weapon bays remain a benchmark, the emphasis on reduced radar visibility offers a competitive edge, challenging conventional expectations and prompting a reconsideration of what defines a fifth-generation aircraft. Global prospects. Indonesia's expressed interest in procuring 50 KF-21 aircraft signals a significant strategic shift. With a current fleet dominated by Russian Su-27 and Su-30 variants, The decision to explore a shift towards South Korean-made fighters underscores the nation's commitment to diversify its air force capabilities. Despite Indonesia's historical reliance on Russian-made aircraft, the collapse of the 2018 deal for the delivery of 11 Su-35 fighter jets reveals geopolitical complexities. The influence of Washington, coupled with the threat of U.S. sanctions, contributed to the breakdown of the deal, paving the way for Indonesia to consider alternatives like the KF-21. The KF-21 is set to play a pivotal role in modernizing South Korea's air force, with plans to produce 100 to 150 units. This ambitious endeavor aims to replace outdated aircraft like the F-4, signifying a commitment to enhance operational capabilities and maintain air superiority in the region. While there's interest from Turkey in the KF-21, details remain elusive. The potential procurement by Turkey, a nation actively exploring advanced defense technologies, underscores the KF-21's appeal on the global stage. However, the absence of clear information necessitates cautious anticipation. With the cancellation of the Su-35 order that Russia redirected to Iran, Egypt emerges as a prospective market for the KF-21. The desire to diversify and modernize its air force, combined with geopolitical shifts, positions the KF-21 as an attractive alternative for Egypt. As countries reevaluate their defense partnerships and navigate shifting geopolitical dynamics, the KF-21 stands as a viable option. Its blend of advanced technology, multi-role capabilities, and strategic appeal positions it as a contender in the international fighter aircraft market. The international reception of the KF-21 is not solely based on technological prowess, but is intricately linked to geopolitical considerations. Nations like Indonesia, Turkey, and Egypt weigh the aircraft's capabilities against the backdrop of evolving global alliances and partnerships. The potential adoption of the KF-21 by various countries could reshape strategic partnerships and alliances. As nations diversify their defense portfolios, the KF-21 becomes a key player in fostering new collaborative efforts and strengthening diplomatic ties. KF-21's rivals. The KF-21 enters a fiercely competitive market, vying for attention and contracts alongside formidable contenders. One of its principal competitors is the Chinese FC-31, also known as the J-31, designed with a similar aim to offer a cost-effective alternative to the widely recognized F-35. As countries seek to diversify their defense capabilities, the KF-21 faces stiff competition from various players. China's FC-31, often touted as a light multi-role fighter of the fifth generation, aligns with the KF-21's market positioning. Both aircraft aspire to provide nations with advanced capabilities without the hefty price tag associated with platforms like the F-35. The global defense market watches closely as these Chinese contenders emerge as potential alternatives for countries reevaluating their strategic partnerships. Beyond the KF-21 and FC-31, other contenders eyeing the international market include the Turkish TFX and the Russian Su-75. Both aircraft share the common goal of challenging the dominance of the F-35. With geopolitical considerations influencing procurement decisions, these platforms aim to present viable alternatives that cater to specific national interests. European fighter jets, such as the Saab Gripen, Dassault Rafale, and Eurofighter Typhoon, further intensify the competition. Renowned for their technological prowess, these jets are sought after by nations seeking a diverse range of options. As the KF-21 seeks a foothold in this dynamic environment, the European players pose challenges with their established track records and advanced capabilities. In the midst of this diverse competition, the F-35 remains a constant presence. Despite its ubiquity, the desire for alternatives has sparked interest in platforms like the KF-21. As nations reassess their defense needs and strategic partnerships, the KF-21 positions itself as a contender in the evolving narrative of modern air power. Modern tenders from various countries promise intense competition, presenting a dynamic marketplace for fifth-generation fighters. The KF-21, along with its competitors, navigates this landscape shaped by geopolitical considerations, technological advancements, and budget constraints. The evolving nature of these tenders makes for a hotly contested field. As the KF-21 stands at the initial stages of development, its trajectory is uncertain. Success in the competitive market demands not only technological excellence, but also effective marketing, strategic partnerships, and adaptability. The coming years will reveal whether the KF-21 can transition from a promising project to a dominant player on the global stage. While numerous projects have garnered attention in their early stages, not all have translated into long-term success. The KF-21 faces the challenge of navigating through a crowded market with established players. Precedents in the defense industry underscore the significance of overcoming hurdles and establishing a robust presence to ensure sustained success.